had to close our doors for more than 1 year, but we have never stopped. We have been with you with many webinars, with the contact of our sales network and all our staff. We have brought innovation and changes to improve our proposal. Now, we are ready to reopen our doors, to start again from Clivet. Welcome.
Hello to everyone connected right now. My name is Eric Alexander and I'm a friend of Clivet. I'm pleased to guide you in this virtual tour that will make you discover all the latest news and the important evolution that the company is having. Yes, because today Clivet is more than ever synonymous with many values, obviously starting with the environment. And speaking of environment, did you enjoy the natural landscape that surrounds us? We are at the foot of the Dolomites and very close from a natural reserve. Just outstanding. Now follow me inside, and by the way, we follow the most stringent anti-COVID regulations for this tour. So without any further ado, let's discover Clivet. Good morning. Here we are in the large lobby of Clivet. From here, you can access part of the offices. Every day, hundreds of people pass through this area, the great Clivet team from which everything begins. Over 500 employees work in the offices and in the production areas to offer customers sustainable comfort for the well-being of the individual and the environment. The company also cares a lot about the health and comfort of its employees. The last year, the plants have been equipped with new air conditioning and air renewal.
Welcome, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing just great, Stefano. Good to be here.
Our pleasure.
Listen, I know there's something new. I mean, there are a lot of things that are new, but something in particular very close by.
Yes, you're right. Please come and see our new auditorium, recently refurbished.
The new auditorium.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wow.
Eric, please take a seat.
Thank you so much, Stefano. And here we are in the new auditorium just renovated. Yes, where Clivet will soon be able to welcome its guests again. But we want to tell you a little about this company. How many other people do you have abroad, and how does your distribution network develop?
Well, we have 7 branches abroad with more than 150 colleagues working there. In terms of export, we are selling on more than 100 countries around the world, while in Italy we have 35 agencies supported by 160 service centers, and we cooperate with 260 wholesalers. But I would like to tell you something more about the history of Clivet.
Please do, Stefano.
So Clivet was founded in 1989 by Bruno Bellò with the production of chiller and heat pumps. Then during the years it develops a specialized solution for commercial application and industry sector based on rooftop units, water loop heat pumps, and a specialized product for the domestic sector as well. Of course, all this with the high attention on the air quality, as you mentioned before.
As I did mention, right. So what has improved in 2016 when the industrial alliance with Midea was made?
Well, the industrial alliance with Midea allowed Clivet to integrate its offer with mono-split, multi-split, and VRF, but also with the property technology of Midea. Midea, it's a giant with more than 50 years of experience in household appliances and air conditioning market.
Good. Listen, what about the development of digital solutions applied to your products?
Well, we are working hard into this development. We just in 2020 launched the new business unit Digital with the aim to provide digital solutions both for industrial and residential sector. Within the residential sector, we recently launched as well a BMS dedicated to the energy management and the comfort within the building.
Very, very interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much, Stefano. We're going to see each other real soon, and we are going to go somewhere else, so stay with us. We're going to discover something new again.
And now, let's see how Clivet is structured. Entrance of the office building. New Innovation Center area. Chiller, rooftop, testing, warehouses, production area. Residential and medium-sized heat pumps production area. Showroom. Clivet Bistro. Clivet University and R&D area. Split units warehouses. In addition to this site, there is also the Clivet Air Plant in Verona, which has been dedicated to the production of air handling units for 10 years.
We said from the beginning that Clivet is constantly evolving, that there are numerous innovations, and this is undoubtedly one of the most important, the Innovation Center, the new Clivet Center for Technological Innovation. Here our experts study new products to offer customers an increasingly complete and innovative range. Here experience, quality, and technology come together. Numerous people have worked on this project. Now I'm joining a friend here. Franco, hello.
Hi, Eric.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Listen, I know you have some info for us, right?
Sure. Over 90 people are part of our R&D team, and every day they study the best solution to meet the increasingly stringent demands of the customer. This new area was created to increase the quality and speed of development of all the products. With the 6 new test rooms, Clivet can carry out more functional, performance, acoustic vibration, and stress tests with air temperatures from -20 to +60 degrees Celsius for units up to 2.5 megawatts and with low environmental impact of the refrigerants. Customers can attend the test either from here in the company or via the internet. This new area is added to the 8 test rooms already existing for residential products in the Clivet Home plant.
Well, that is very interesting, Franco. Thank you very much. And now I head towards the beating heart of Clivet, the production. And while I do so, I'm going to show you the Innovation Center under construction. Production. here is where everything takes place. And a lot of good news about this large structure. And we have Luca Martini here, who's gonna tell us something about it. Hello, Luca.
Hi, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing just great. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah, you are in fact in the factory where we produce the large units for the industrial and commercial application. You know that here we produce more or less 3,000 units per year of these large chillers and rooftops. The process doesn't start exactly here. We have another area in the factory where we produce the metal sheets components. We just did a big investment there in an automatic new punching machine, working 24 hours per day and producing most of the components that we need in this factory. So why did we do this investment? We are bringing inside a lot of production for the components just to control the quality and reduce the lead time of the deliveries for the units to the customer. So after all the components are available, we start the assembly. In a couple of days, all the units are assembled and ready for the testing. So they enter in the plants where we are on top now. So these are all new plants that we built in 1 year, more or less. I was still completing the production of them. And here all the units are fully tested. Why did we do these new plants? For sure, we want to improve the quality, but the main reason that moved us to this decision is to introduce the new refrigerants in the units. New refrigerants that are very important because they have a very low impact for the pollution, so they are very green refrigerants. After the testing of the units are ready for going out and be shipped to the customer. In this area in front of us, we have a warehouse, an automatic warehouse, where all components and finished product are stocked and ready for picking, both for assembly or for shipping. Also, in this area, we have the finished products that are coming from the production of the units in the residential factory that we will go and see very soon.
Okay, so very soon means now. Do you want to take me there?
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, Eric.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So we have now arrived to the production area entirely dedicated to the manufacture of residential and Lycom units. Is that right?
Fantastic, you're perfectly right. In fact, in this factory, we produce the units for the residential and light commercial application. And you know, this factory has completely been reviewed in the last years after the integration with Midea, also because we started a phase of reshoring of some production lines. In fact, in 2017, we introduced a new production line here from China for domestic hot water application. Then a second one came 2 years later, and we are now in fully production for a heat pump that is with a higher capacity. A new one will come next year also for the production of units that will be sold here in Europe. But I'm not going too much in detail. You go visit the production lines and you will find my colleagues that can explain better in detail what I'm telling you now.
Great. So I'm going to reach your colleagues now. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Luca. Okay.
You're
See you
welcome.
soon.
Fantastic. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, hi, Davide.
Hi, Eric.
How are you?
Great, thanks. What about you?
Awesome. Listen, is it possible that I've already seen machines like these at my friend's house?
Yeah, probably yes, because this is the residential heat pumps production area. Behind me, there are many residential heat pumps. Specifically, this is the line for the production of aqua. That is our domestic hot water heat pump. We are producing more than 6,000 units per year, growing year by year. In the same line, we are producing also Sfera family units. Sfera is a unit, a heat pump for residential cooling, heating, and domestic hot water. It is available in many versions, including cased or not cased, and also full electric or hybrid with gas boiler as integration. It is designed specifically for new homes, but also for refurbishment.
Good. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Davide.
Thank you.
Good. I'm going to head now towards the Elfo Energy Sheen Evo. Okay?
Okay,
See you soon.
goodbye.
Hello, Alessandro.
Hi, Eric.
Good to see you. Listen, Alessandro, I was walking by this area and I was looking at these machines and they look a little bit larger than the previous line. Does that mean that they are needed for a different use?
Yes, so those units is used for light commercial application. The other one for residential. Here we have a chiller and a heat pump with a very high seasonal efficiency. Also, we introduce the inverter compressor with R32, that is a new refrigerant with a low GWP. So it is the best on the market in those periods. On the next line, we can see the Alpha Energy Storm. That is almost the same, but is more customized and improve the aesthetics. So it is more appreciated in the European market.
Good. More beautiful, we could say, right?
Yeah.
Like the location where I'm heading to because I'm heading towards the new Clivet Bistro. Okay, thank you so much, Alessandro.
Bye.
See you soon. And we're passing through the showroom.
Hi, Eric. Welcome here. Take a seat.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you very much.
I already ordered a coffee for you. Huh?
Oh, you did?
Yes,
Thank
I
you
did.
so much. Thank you.
Thank
You know
you.
what? I really needed this. You know what? Drinking coffee in such a beautiful place, it even changes its taste, doesn't it?
Yes, it's
Listen,
a nice place.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about this new Clivet Bistro?
As you can see here, this is the company restaurant. It has been inaugurated in December 2017 in the presence of all of our employees at that time with a nice event. And as you can see, the company is taking care of the collaborators, giving them a comfortable place where to work.
I can definitely see that, you know? And you have to excuse me, but I really have to run to the next stop. And so I'm gonna ask you to just tell our guests a little bit more about Clivet and how it grew so much in the last few years, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Hi,
Bye,
Eric.
Alice.
Bye-bye. In recent years, Clivet, thanks to a significant increase in turnover, has been able to include in the workforce more than 60 new employees. And the aim of the company is to increase this number even more in the near future. Eric, back to you now.
Thank you very much, Alice. Okay, let's continue this journey. You know, this plant also houses the 8 test rooms for residential products and the new warehouse dedicated to VRF, residential products and spare parts that features an innovative digitalization system of logistical process. And now I head towards the university, where the training of the employees and collaborators takes place. Clivet University is a real training school with classrooms for theoretical training and an equipped practical area of over 500 square meters where a professional can thus experience the installation, operation and maintenance of Clivet systems operating in real conditions. We're here with Antonella Gasparin, our contact person of this area. Hello, Antonella.
Hi, Eric.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Listen, why don't you give us some numbers and tell us how the training here in Clivet works?
Every year we train about 7,400 professionals in Italy and abroad, in presence and online. The courses are divided into 3 types. Commercial courses dedicated to the sales network, technical courses for service centers, installers and maintenance technicians, and seminars for designers and architects. Our courses are divided into different levels and include a theoretical part of presentation of the unit with their technologies and a practical part which allows the service center or installer to touch the units with their hands, understand and see their installation and operation.
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much, Antonella. That is super interesting, and it's incredible how many things Clivet is, right? And also, it really is true that it did not stop despite this delicate period. Sorry, my phone, it's ringing. Ooh, it's Stefano below. I cannot not answer to this. Hello, Stefano. Yeah, I'll be right there, okay? Excuse me, Antonella, and excuse me. I have to join Stefano in the new Innovation Center meeting room. There's a surprise for us. Bye-bye, Antonella.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Meanwhile, I'll leave you a recap video with all the Clivet news of this last period.
In these recent years, we have made a significant number of investments to improve our production capacity, our environmental sustainability, and the well-being of our employees. We have invested in Industry 4.0 with 6.5 million euros in 2020 and 7 million euros in 2021. We have improved comfort in the workplace, creating air conditioning system for the production areas, served by our spin chiller R32 with very low environmental impact refrigerant. another 8 air conditioning units for the offices and the company restaurant, which we also equipped with an air renewal and purification system, completed in June 2021 with 7 Zephyrs, of which 3 for our restaurant and 4 for the offices, which allow us to always have clean air to improve well-being and productivity while saving energy. Our company restaurant, which is becoming more and more popular, has more than doubled the number of seats. We have also created a new software for the management and monitoring of laboratories. We have created a new test area and new test rooms to test the units with ecological refrigerants. We have equipped our company with a photovoltaic system that allow us to cover 30% of our energy consumption and equip the car parks with columns for charging electric cars. We have renewed 3 production lines and introduced 2 new lines for the construction of previous units made in China. A lot has been invested in new automatic and interconnected machinery in an Industry 4.0 perspective, both for sheet metal and copper tube processing. We have renovated our auditorium and built a new meeting room within the new Innovation Center.
Hi, Stefano. I ran as fast as I could. So, what's the surprise? Is it them?
Hi, Eric. Yeah, it's also them, but since we know that you are a great sportsman and a big fan of football, please look at there. Andrea, are you there?
Certo che ci sono, Stefano.
Here I am and in good company. Hello Stefano, hello Eric and hello everybody. I'm sure you know them. 2 legends of Milan football team who don't need a great introduction. Franco Baresi, Honorary Deputy President of the Rossonero Club, and Daniele Massaro, brand ambassador.
Ciao Andrea.
Ciao Andrea.
Hello everybody.
Hi, Franco. Hi, Daniele. It's a real honor to have you with us.
Sono a casa Milan perché Clivet.
I'm at Casa Milan because Clivet, since last July, is air conditioning and air quality AC Milan partner.
Io ho la fortuna di seguire la realizzazione.
I'm proud to say that I'm personally following the realization of the new Milanello and Vismara air renewal and purification systems. Daniele, would you like to tell how this partnership was born?
Beh, abbiamo scelto Clivet con...
Well, we've chosen Clivet as our partner after many meetings with the management, with your technicians and with Dr. Smazzoni's staff.
Per dare ai nostri atleti a Milanello, nella parte relax, nella parte di allenamento, una cosa...
At Milanello Relax and Training Areas, we needed a unique air conditioning system to train our athletes always at their best.
Sì, Daniele, effettivamente il dottor Mazzoni, che è il responsabile medico...
Sure, Daniele. Actually, Dr. Mazzoni, the AC Milan's medical director, identified Clivet Zephyr as the perfect product for the air purification in gyms.
La Zephyr garantirà il massimo...
Zephyr will guarantee maximum comfort in environment in terms of temperature, relative humidity and above all air quality.
In questo momento è molto importante
which is very important in this COVID time.
Beh, sicuramente, sia a Milanello che al centro Vismara dove si
Yes,
allenano.
in fact, both Milanello and Vismara Training Center, where we train our main team and all the girls and boys under 13, will be air-conditioned with Clivet systems.
Fortunate le nuove leve.
Our athletes are really very lucky. I'd almost go back to training. With all these comforts, they will surely breathe excellent air, as I already happen to breathe in your offices and in your company. Clivet will surely be a great partner.
Sicuramente, Franco.
Exactly, Franco. Clivet and Milan have many things in common, in addition to their quality.
Hanno sempre nuove sfide, hanno obiettivi sempre più grandi, però tengono
Many new challenges, increasingly important goals, and people well-being as their main target. Let's say that the only difference is that in Clivet we don't have all your trophies.
Alzerete anche voi la coppa.
Believe that in time you too will raise the cup for the quality of your products. Two brands of excellence.
Wow, this was really, really something. I really enjoyed this surprise. Thank you very much. So I expect to see these champions again in person at San Siro, so to enjoy together a good AC Milan match.
Un carissimo saluto all'amministratore delegato Stefano.
A special greeting to the CEO Stefano, and we hope to see you soon both at Milanello and at San Siro Stadium. A warm greeting, good work to all, and as always, Forza Milan!
Franco, Daniele, Andrea, thank you very much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you very much. So from this brand new meeting room, we want to thank you for having been with us on this journey discovering the evolution of Clivet. Thank you. Thank you all very much. A special thank also to the internal people present here who took part in this tour with me, and to our ambassadors. Thank you very much. Stefano, would you like to say something to our guests before leaving?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, everybody, for staying with us. Today, we just opened our door virtually, but we are ready to host you as soon as possible to shake your hands again. Please come.
Please come. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.